What is going on, guys? Thanks for checking out this video, my sports Gematria. In this video, I'm going to go over a football game for Monday, October 3rd, 2022. I'm going to show you highlights of each side, and it's going to be up to you to determine who you think will win based on the numbers. I encourage you to add additional information on top of this if needed for you to feel confident in your own pick. And I wish you guys the best of luck on all your picks for this game. Let's go ahead and get into the game. We're going to be looking at the Rams on the road. Well, I mean, the game's in California, not much on the road, but the Rams versus the 49ers in Santa Clara, California at Levi's Stadium. San Francisco 49ers are a 1.5 point home favorite. And Rams are 2-1 for the season. 49ers are 1-2. But that's the game we're going to be looking at, Monday Night Football. Rams versus 49ers. On this side of the screen is what I call my daily numbers, date numerology, Gregorian Hebrew calendar. And then on this side of the screen is what I call my game numbers specific to the game. The way that I have this structured out here is up top is the distance to the upcoming Super Bowl. I have the location of the game right here, city, state, stadium, coordinates. I keep track of home team win-loss records for the NFL season, which means this Monday night game will be the 64th NFL game for this regular season. Right here is the regular season head-to-head matchup between the two teams. And then the home team is right here, their season record, their coach's record, their quarterback record, their name Gematria to and from their birthday. At the bottom is the road team, the away team, their season record, their coach's record, their quarterback record, their name Gematria to and from their birthday. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get started with the 49ers. I'm going to go over a few numbers that allows the 49ers to win this game. And then I'm going to go over a few numbers that will allow the Rams to win this game, showing you both sides of the coin, allowing you to decide on which side you like best. So let's jump right into it. Starting with the 49ers. If the 49ers were going to win this game, one thing that I would point to is that today does have 35 date numerology on the Gregorian, as well as 19 date numerology on the Gregorian. If you write out the number 19, it sums to 41. If you write out the number 41, it sums to 35. So with that connection already made, we can go ahead and say that 49ers coach Kyle Shanahan can potentially pick up his 41st win regular season for his career. And the 49ers would sit on 67 regular season head-to-head losses against the Rams with the win to go with. 67 is the 19th prime number. Quarterback for the 49ers, Jimmy Garoppolo, he written out sums to 67. Written out sums to 185 as well. And this will be the 185th day of the Hebrew religious side of the calendar. So maybe he might have a special performance, or it might be a bad thing and he has a terrible performance. But we're looking at the 49ers on this one right now, and then we'll get to the Rams. But the 67 here, 49ers, you can sit on 67, the 19th prime, 19 sums to 41, 41 sums to 35, 19 and 35 date numerology on the Gregorian. Kyle Shanahan could get that 41st win. Let's see. 49ers, they could become 2-2, 1-0 for a season record. So they become 2-2 for the season, 1-0 at home. Actually, you know what? I think I got that wrong, 1-0. They already are 1-0 at home. So they can become 2-2-2 or 1-1. So that's not a Super Bowl connection. I did that on accident. So the reversal would be then 2-2-2-0. This is the year 2022 for the Gregorian. 2022, 49ers could become 2-2, 2-0. Has a 2022 look to it. 2-2, 2-0. 2-2, 2-0, 2-0, 2-2, 2022. What else? Today with 55 date numerology on the Gregorian, 49ers sums to 55 and 34. Jimmy Garoppolo can get his 34th regular season win. He wears the number 10, 55, the 10th triangular number, as well as the 10th Fibonacci number. This game is being played in California. California sums to 88. This being the 8th day of the Hebrew Civil New Year. Rams quarterback Matthew Stafford can sit on 88 wins regular season for his career with a loss. He was born in the year 88. Jimmy Garoppolo, it's his 47th start as a quarterback specifically for the 49ers. He can sit on 15 losses with a win. 47, the 15th prime number. Santa Clara, California, written out, sums to 79, the 22nd prime number. Could be a reason why 49ers become 2-2 for a season record with a win, and Rams become 2-2 for a season record with a loss. And I think that might be it for right now. I didn't have a whole lot in general for either side. I probably should have started off with that. I don't have a whole lot either side, but 49ers, the coach has that 41. The team has that 67. Garoppolo, he can get that 34-15. 49ers, 55-34. 19, 35, 55 date numerology, as well as 10 date numerology. 55 to 10 triangular. Jimmy Garoppolo wears the number 10. Another thing, too, this is his 66th game regular season. It's his 49th start. It's his 49th game as a 49er. It's his 49th start for his career, and he just happens to be on the 49ers. But it's a 66th game regular season overall. And if Rams do lose, they become 2-2 and 1-1 for a season record, as well as on the road. And 2211. 211 is the 66 triangular number. And so that can go against the Rams as well. Let's go ahead and switch gears here. Let's go ahead and look at some numbers for the Rams to win this game. Sorry to interrupt the video, you guys, but I need a huge favor from you. Can you go ahead and like this video and leave a comment below? It's going to help with my channel, the algorithm, and the overall growth. I really appreciate you guys watching this video. I really appreciate you guys being on my channel. And let's get back into the video. I didn't even move I did the second video in a row. I forgot to hit the ticker. Here we go. All right, so let's switch it up here and look at some numbers for the Rams. If the Rams are going to win this game, it would be a Super Bowl tribute, in my opinion. What do I mean by that? Well, it's 132 days till the Super Bowl 57 on 2/12, the 103rd season. What's interesting about this is that the Rams are last year's Super Bowl winners. And last year's Super Bowl was played on February 13th, written 2/13 or 13/2. The Rams, if they were to win this game, they become 3-1 for a season record, as well as 2-0 on the road. Let's double check that since I had it could become 3-1, 2-0. Yeah, so that's right. If Rams win, they become 3-1, 2-0 for a season record and on the road. It has that 3-1-2 look to it. 3-1-2. It is 132 days till the upcoming Super Bowl. The Rams are the Super Bowl winners of last year. That was on the 13th of February. 1-3/2 or 2/13. Rams could become 3-1, 2-0 for a season record as just kind of like a tribute to maybe last year's Super Bowl win, as well as a tribute to this upcoming Super Bowl, 132 days till the 57th Super Bowl. Rams coach, Sean McVay, he sums to 103. This is the 103rd NFL season. He's currently 57-27 for a regular season record, which is interesting because 103 is the 27th prime number, and this season ends with Super Bowl 57. So 57-27 is Super Bowl numbers or season numbers. His name sums to 103. Rams could become 3-1, 2-0, which looks like 3-1-2. 132 days till the upcoming Super Bowl. They were the winners of last year's Super Bowl that was played on February 13/2. Rams sums to 57 written out. Matthew Stafford, he could sit on 88 wins regular season with the loss, but today is a day leaving at 89 left in the Gregorian year. He could just bounce over to 89 wins regular season. He doesn't have to sit on the 88. And 49ers coach, he can get his 45th loss regular season. Today does have 55 date numerology on the Gregorian. 55 right now. It does sum to 45. Jimmy Garoppolo could become 33-16 for a regular season record with a loss. 16 sums to 33. 16 sums to 33. Speaking of 33, 33 sums to 156. And Matthew Stafford could become 15-6, like 156, for a record regular season as a quarterback, specifically for the Rams. And when it comes to the number 33, it just pops up whenever it wants to. The number 33 is significant. This game being played in Santa Clara, California, which sums to 137, the 33rd prime number. It could just pop up. It doesn't have to have a connection to the Gregorian, but also the 33 sums to 66, the number we already talked about briefly with Jimmy Garoppolo, him being his 66th game regular season for his career. So there are some connections here for a 33 connection in regards to the Rams. And Matthew Stafford, 15-6. I think that might be it, though. I just didn't see a whole lot of numbers either way. But that's what I have for right now. Hopefully this helps. Hopefully this gives you insight to what's going on in the game. I know it's not the most detailed decode. It's not the most specific or elaborate decode. But this is just what I was noticing. Hopefully it helps. Hopefully it gets you started. Hopefully it adds to something you already have. I really appreciate you guys watching this video. I really appreciate the support. I'll see you guys in the next video, which will most likely be Thursday Night Football for Week 5. Hopefully you guys win all the money in the world. I wish you guys the best of luck. And thank you again.